And hey guys, it's Matthew back again with once again another video. And today we're with a kind of a story time video about rude people at Disneyland, because when I went like a month ago I just remembered about these people. And I had two encounters with like quite rude people, which is unacceptable. It's Disneyland, hashtag calm your nerves. The first story is me and my family, we were on our way to Adventureland, and there were like 5-6 people. It was like kind of like a small lane, and there was like 6 people, and they were taking up the whole thing, the whole road. And so they were all, I think they were all in a big group, and they were just like, because they were all like right beside each other, so I'm pretty sure they were in a group, and they were all just like no way to get through them, all taking up the thing, right? So I decided to go. I was with my sister. She went to the right, and there was like a little bit of space on the right. I didn't go with her though, because she was going on the right, so I went to the left. There's like there was even smaller space on the left. And so I picked the left. The woman on the far left, at the far left of the group, she looked at me and didn't move. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just keep walking and she'll move when she sees me, because that's what people do. It's like etiquette. And so, yeah, so I was walking, and I had to go up like a curb basically. And there was a gate on the curb, but so that means there was only like that much space to walk. And so I started walking on that, and the second she's about to walk into me because I have nowhere to go, and she looks up and she just looks at me and goes like, "Ah, like really loudly." It was just like, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
It took me a lot to not be like, "Ugh." I wanted to go like, "Ugh," back, but it was so rude. I was like, "Excuse me, you're the one who's taking out the whole lane, and you're gonna ugh at me? How dare you?"
How dare you?
I was so mad at that, like, I was mad. Though I'm kind of glad I didn't reply, because that would have been a little bit, like, risque. So that was the first story, and that was pretty hilarious. So the next story, we were... Someone's calling. Am I gonna answer? No. So the next story, we were at Walt Disney Studios, and we had just got there. And we were walking through, like, building you walk through with all the restaurants and stuff. We were walking through there. We got all the way through. And then, like, you know, like, everyone wants to take photos at Disneyland, like, who doesn't? But then, like, people, like, try and take photos in front of stuff, and you're just, like, you're holding up hundreds of people. Like, the chances of, like, that, like, actually getting a good photo with not, and holding back people and someone not walking in front of the photo is very slim, right? So, there's this woman taking a photo of this girl. I didn't see her, neither did my family, and we were all walking in front. And I'm pretty sure it was more than just us four. It was a lot more people there as well. And we were all walking across the thing. And what does she do? She picks me. She isolates me, and she comes over to me and she grabs my arm. Like, what? I was so shocked. I had no idea who it was. And I just saw this woman, and she was grabbing my arm, like throttling it. Like, so angry at me. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Why are you grabbing my arm in the middle of this thing? I don't even know you. And she didn't even speak English. I don't know, I think she was Spanish. And she was just like, get down. I was like, what are you doing to me? And she was like freaking out and like saying all these Spanish words at me, throwing them at me. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't know, probably something along the lines of, get out of my photo. Like, what are you doing? Like, let me take the photo of my daughter or whoever I'm taking a photo of. But it was so rude. So and then I told my sister Kira, and I was just like, Kira, she just like grabbed my arm and started shouting at me, and then she was just like, no she didn't. And I was like, yeah she did, how weird is that? And she was like, that's weird. So yeah, like why are people so rude at Disneyland? That's what I want to know. And it was in both parks, so you don't know who you might find at these places. But I was shocked at that.
This is inexcusable. I'm shocked to my very core.
I was like, why are you grabbing my arm in public, shouting at me? I don't even know you. And even though there were like hundreds of people walking past this photo, it was just so annoying, because if I had noticed, I wouldn't have walked through the photo. But like everyone was walking through the photo, and she grabbed me. So yeah, so that was a little bit rude of her to do that. So I'm gonna get you. So yeah, so in Disneyland I got shouted at by a Spanish person, and I got ugged by some randomer. But yeah, so let's just not be rude at Disneyland. Like, I mean, that's the one place we should not be rude. Like, I'm not saying we should be rude anywhere else, but like Disneyland, no. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little kind of mini storytime video, and if you want more videos like this, or if you want to be notified when I get more videos up, subscribe, and like if you like this video, and like if you hate those rude people, and comment if you have any stories about people being rude to you in Disneyland. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!